Big moment for Iannone on the brakes going down into turn 16. Scott Redding has got a what looks like a pretty safe and solid third place, a career first podium in MotoGP coming up for the number 45 because he's broken. Oh, massive moment on the brakes for Iannone. Redding has broken Loris Baz. He's 3.3 seconds clear of the Frenchman, who is by far the leading open class rider in this race. Valentino Rossi still in 5th place. Danilo Petrucci, though, he's not going to let him have it all his own way. It's a bit of a repeat, like you said, of Silverstone.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, he's not going to get in his way either, isn't he? No. They're good mates, and he just knows that, let's leave it. Bradley Smith, 2nd place, you say it would be his 2nd podium finish. He's had a remarkable season, but even Bradley Smith, who's pretty optimistic, would have never guessed that he is going to finish on the podium here at Misano.
Yeah, I think if Danilo Petrucci wants to save passage out of this Misano circuit, he'll sit behind Valentino Rossi, won't he?
Here's Marc Marquez, 1 lap to go. Brilliant ride by Marquez, brilliant tactical ride by, you say him in the team, but it's the riders that make the decision. There's no radios in MotoGP. The riders and the riders only have to make these crucial decisions.
Bradley Smith about 2.5 miles away from his 2nd MotoGP podium. Scott Redding 2.6 miles away from what would be his 1st Premier Class podium. Scott Redding is now 5.3 seconds clear of Loris Baz. Here's Valentino Rossi coming through the final corner. It's going to be his 1st non-podium finish of the year, but still massive for his World Championship, with Jorge Lorenzo crashing out in this rain-affected race in Misano.
Here's Marc Marquez down through turn 7 now, coming down towards turn 8. I mean, look at the difference in the track conditions. What was that? 20 minutes ago?
There can't be any more drama, can there, surely? Marquez is going to take this victory by over 7 seconds from Bradley Smith.
So Marquez safely through. Surely now he's going to secure his 1st ever victory here at Misano in MotoGP. He has won here previously in 125 and Moto2. The team prepare for his arrival. Marquez has timed this to absolute perfection. Marc Marquez back to winning ways through turn 16. Marc Marquez wins here in Misano. The big loser, though, is Jorge Lorenzo. What a day for the British riders.
Bradley Smith crosses the line. Joy for the 24-year-old. 2nd place for Smith. And Scott Redding now comes through turn number 16. 2 British riders on a Premier Class podium here in Misano. Scott Redding 3rd. He crashed at the start of this race. He's on the podium. Valentino Rossi there coming through turn number 16. These are going to be priceless points for Rossi in the championship. Credit to Loris Baz. A magnificent career best 4th place from the Frenchman. Rossi over the line.